Did you know that 63% of consumers say they're willing to pay more for a better customer experience? Or that 72% of people will only buy from a brand if they trust it? These numbers show just how powerful marketing can be when done right. Marketing isn't just about advertising or selling, it's about creating connections, building trust, and turning simple ideas into successful products. In this video, we're diving into the world of marketing, breaking it down into easy, actionable strategies. From storytelling that drives loyalty to influencer campaigns that can bring your brand massive exposure, we'll show you how the pros do it. We'll explore how data can guide your decisions, how emotions shape purchases, and how to cut through the digital noise to get your message heard. Ready to discover the marketing secrets that top brands use to thrive? Stick around to learn strategies that can take your marketing skills to the next level. Chapter 1: The Marketing Magic. Transforming ideas into profits. Marketing isn't just about selling a product, it's about turning an idea into something people want. In fact, 82% of consumers say they want brands to help them make decisions by providing personalized experiences. The magic of marketing lies in understanding customer needs and creating solutions that connect. When you position your product correctly, it feels like the solution your audience was waiting for. The first step is knowing your audience. According to HubSpot, businesses that focus on customer-centric marketing are 60% more profitable. By digging into customer behavior, you can craft messages that resonate with the right people. Remember, marketing isn't about convincing someone to buy something they don't need. It's about showing them how your product fits into their life. Next, focus on creating a strong brand identity. Brands like Apple and Nike don't just sell products, they sell a lifestyle. A well-defined brand makes it easier for customers to relate to and trust your product. This trust often leads to repeat purchases and word-of-mouth marketing. Don't underestimate the emotional side of marketing. People don't make decisions purely based on logic, they're emotional creatures. A study from Nielsen found that ads with emotional content perform twice as well as those with just rational content. Emotional marketing creates a connection that leads to loyalty. Lastly, remember that creativity is key. Marketing isn't just about what you sell, it's how you sell it. Take Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign, which personalized bottles with names. This creative move led to a 7% increase in sales in 1 year. Creative marketing builds excitement and generates conversation, which in turn drives profits. Chapter 2: The 5 Ps Revolution. Beyond product and price, the 5 Ps, product, price, place, promotion, and people, have long been the foundation of marketing. However, in today's fast-moving world, these principles need a fresh spin. We're diving into the evolution of the classic marketing mix, starting with people. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's now the most important factor. In 2020, 73% of people said they would pay more for a product if the brand was committed to sustainability. People now want to buy from companies that align with their values. Marketing is no longer just about reaching customers, it's about connecting with them on a deeper level. So, it's crucial to understand what your audience cares about and tap into those values. Next, let's talk about product. The best products don't just fill a need, they create experiences. Look at Tesla, for example. They don't just sell electric cars, they're selling a vision of the future. It's no surprise that Tesla has become one of the world's most valuable car companies, all thanks to its innovative product and the story behind it. When it comes to price, it's not just about being affordable, it's about perceived value. A high price can actually attract customers if it communicates quality. Think about luxury brands like Rolex. The high price isn't just about the watch, it's about the prestige that comes with owning one. Price communicates a product's value to the customer, so it's essential to set it strategically. Place is another P that's evolved. In the digital age, place isn't just about physical locations, it's about being where your customers are. 51% of people say they prefer shopping online, so having an online presence is no longer optional. The key is to meet customers on their terms, whether that's in-store, on an app, or through social media. Finally, let's focus on promotion. Traditional advertising is no longer the only game in town. Content marketing, social media, and influencer partnerships have all taken center stage. According to a study by Sprout Social, 79% of consumers say that user-generated content highly influences their purchasing decisions. Promotion today is all about making your message resonate in a noisy, digital world. Chapter 3: Data-driven decision-making. How numbers shape strategy. Marketing used to be about gut instincts and creativity, but today, data drives everything. Marketers now have access to endless amounts of information, from web analytics to social media insights. In fact, 63% of marketers say that data analysis has improved their decision-making. By tapping into this treasure trove of data, you can fine-tune your strategy and achieve better results. The first step is tracking key performance indicators, KPIs. These metrics guide your marketing decisions and show what's working. It's essential to track things like customer acquisition cost, CAC, return on investment, ROI, and conversion rates. These numbers reveal the effectiveness of your campaigns and tell you where to focus your efforts. A/B testing is another powerful tool in data-driven marketing. By comparing two versions of an ad, email, or landing page, you can see which one performs better. This allows you to optimize campaigns in real time. For example, when Amazon tested different versions of its homepage, it saw a 5–10% increase in sales. Don't forget customer segmentation. By dividing your audience into specific groups, you can deliver more targeted messages. 76% of consumers expect personalized interactions, and 78% get frustrated when they don't receive them. Data helps you understand your audience's preferences and behaviors, so you can create campaigns that speak directly to them. With data, you can also predict future trends. Predictive analytics uses historical data to forecast customer behavior, enabling you to make proactive decisions. For instance, Netflix uses data to recommend movies based on past viewing patterns, increasing customer retention. By analyzing data trends, you can create marketing strategies that anticipate what customers want before they even know it themselves. Lastly, remember that data isn't just about numbers, it's about stories. You can use data to tell compelling narratives that capture your audience's attention. The more you understand your audience through data, the better you can craft messages that resonate with them. With data-driven marketing, you're not just guessing, you're making informed decisions that lead to greater success. Don't forget to subscribe. By subscribing to our channel, you'll stay updated with the latest marketing trends, strategies, and tips to keep your brand ahead of the curve. Chapter 4: Storytelling in Marketing. Turning words into brand loyalty. Storytelling is an ancient art, but it's become one of the most powerful tools in modern marketing. Think about brands like Coca-Cola, Nike, or Airbnb. They don't just sell products, they tell stories that resonate deeply with their audiences. A good story doesn't just grab attention, it builds lasting relationships. In fact, 92% of consumers say they want brands to share stories, and it's no wonder that emotional connection is key to consumer loyalty. To start, identify your brand's core narrative. What story does your brand want to tell? Whether it's about innovation, community, or overcoming obstacles, make sure your narrative aligns with your values. For example, Nike's "Just Do It" isn't just a tagline, it's a call to action, a story of personal empowerment and achievement. Don't forget the hero's journey. Every story has a hero, and your customers should be the heroes of your brand's story. Brands that make the customer the central figure build strong emotional connections. Apple does this brilliantly by positioning their customers as part of a larger community of innovators. Consistency is key in storytelling. Your message should be consistent across every platform and interaction, from social media to email newsletters. A clear and consistent voice builds trust. When people know what to expect from your brand, they're more likely to stay loyal. Visuals are also crucial in storytelling. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and when paired with the right narrative, it can elevate your message. Studies show that content with images gets 94% more views than content without. Whether it's through Instagram photos, YouTube videos, or a brand's website, strong visuals create a lasting impression. Finally, tell a story that people can connect with on a personal level. People remember stories that evoke emotions like joy, surprise, or nostalgia. A great example is Coca-Cola's holiday campaigns. The emotional appeal of sharing a Coke with loved ones taps into universal feelings, making the brand unforgettable. Chapter 5: Influencer Power Play. The new age of word-of-mouth marketing. Influencer marketing has taken the world by storm. What started as a trend has now become a multi-billion-dollar industry. In fact, 67% of marketers say influencer marketing is an effective strategy. So, how can you leverage this marketing powerhouse to boost your brand? Start by identifying the right influencers for your brand. Micro-influencers, those with smaller, highly engaged audiences, often provide more value than celebrities with millions of followers. Studies show that micro-influencers have a 60% higher engagement rate than macro-influencers. Choose influencers whose values align with your brand, as authenticity is key to a successful campaign. Next, build authentic relationships with your influencers. Instead of paying for a one-time post, partner with influencers for long-term collaborations. Influencers who genuinely love your product will create more compelling content and drive deeper connections with their audience. Remember, consumers can spot inauthentic endorsements from a mile away. It's also important to let influencers be creative. They know their audiences best and understand what content resonates with them. Forcing an influencer to stick to a script can come off as stiff and unauthentic. When they have creative freedom, the content feels more natural and relatable, leading to stronger engagement. Measure your success using performance metrics. Track engagement, traffic, and conversions to understand the ROI of your influencer campaigns. According to a study by Influencer Marketing Hub, businesses make $5.78 for every $1 spent on influencer marketing. This high ROI shows just how powerful the strategy can be when executed correctly. Lastly, keep an eye on user-generated content. When customers share their experiences with your product, it can amplify your message. In fact, 79% of people say user-generated content highly impacts their purchasing decisions. Encourage influencers and your audience to share their own stories to boost brand visibility and credibility. Make sure to subscribe for more tips and insights on influencer marketing and how to make it work for your brand. Chapter 6: Marketing in the Digital Jungle. Navigating the noise. The digital world is crowded, and standing out requires strategy. With millions of messages bombarding consumers daily, how do you ensure your brand cuts through the noise? The answer lies in smart digital marketing tactics. Start by optimizing your website for SEO. The higher your website ranks on search engines, the more likely customers are to find you. In fact, 93% of online experiences begin with a search engine, so focusing on SEO is non-negotiable. Use tools like Google Analytics and SEMrush to identify high-traffic keywords that align with your product. Content marketing is another critical piece of the puzzle. A blog post or video can significantly boost your visibility and establish your authority. According to HubSpot, companies that blog generate 67% more leads per month. By providing value through informative, entertaining, or educational content, you'll attract potential customers and keep them coming back. Don't underestimate the power of social media marketing. Over 4.2 billion people are active on social media, making it an essential platform for reaching your audience. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok allow for creative campaigns that can go viral. A well-executed social media campaign can generate massive brand awareness in a short amount of time. Another key tactic is paid advertising. Google Ads and Facebook Ads can help increase your visibility quickly, driving traffic and leads. The key is targeting the right audience with precise demographics, interests, and behaviors. In fact, 70% of marketers say paid ads are a highly effective way to increase website traffic. Finally, be mindful of customer experience. The digital jungle isn't just about being seen, it's about providing a seamless experience across every touchpoint. From browsing your website to checking out, your customer's journey should be smooth and hassle-free. In fact, 56% of customers are more likely to buy from a brand again if they have a positive online experience. By implementing these strategies, you'll be well on your way to mastering marketing. Remember, marketing isn't about flashy tricks, it's about connecting with your audience in a meaningful way. Subscribe now for more tips and strategies on how to grow your brand in today's competitive market.